Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. 1923's Alex Starr says her body was in fight or flight mode for tougher season. Yellowstone fans were pleased to see the prequel 1923 make a comeback on the Paramount Network and Paramount Plus in February. The second outing sees Alex, played by Julia Schlaepfer, board a ship in the hope of finding her husband Spencer Dutton, Brandon Sklenar, in Montana. She is not traveling alone, as Alex revealed to her best friend in the first episode that she was pregnant with Spencer's child. This comes both as a comfort and a worry to Alex, as she has the added challenge of keeping her unborn baby out of harm's way. Speaking to the Mirror US, Julia explained how the filming experience for Season 2 was the polar opposite of the first season. She admitted it was a much tougher journey due to the new season's content. She explained, "In Season 1 we were filming a love story. We were running around in the sunshine in Africa, traveling the world. We had each other to rely on and bounce ideas off of. This season we were all pretty isolated, and it's a tougher season in terms of content. And in many ways that was very helpful as an actor, because you are stripped of the people that you relied on. You just have to figure out how to do it on your own and take care of yourself, and again, it's not an easy breezy love story this season." She said although it was a difficult experience, it helped her grow as an actor, adding, "It was helpful because mentally you were going through a lot, but I learned a lot as an actor about how to take care of myself and mentally make sure I was staying healthy and good. The crew on our show truly became my family. They are the best people in the world. They are so good at their jobs, and on those really long, hard days we only had each other, so they made this experience so special." She detailed how her days off were focused on self-care and therapy, adding, "I would take boxing classes to get physical tension out because your body doesn't know the difference between what is real or fake. My body was just in fight or flight mode, so it was helpful to get that out a little bit." On how she dealt with Alex's tough storylines, she explained it was an incredible learning experience. "One of the first days on set, I thought I was going to stay in that mental headspace all day and kind of live in that pain," she began. "And then I was like, oh, I don't think this is helpful for me, nor is it good for me, and I found it was much better to balance it. As soon as the yell cut, I'm laughing with the crew and having a good time and taking myself out of it and remembering it's acting." Alexandra Alex Randall, the adventurous and fiercely independent British aristocrat from 1923, is returning for a second season, and according to her actress Julia Schlaepfer, it's been nothing short of grueling. The Yellowstone prequel, created by Taylor Sheridan, has won acclaim for its raw storytelling, breathtaking cinematography, and gripping performances. But as Schlaepfer recently revealed in an exclusive interview, the physical and emotional toll of Season 2 pushed her body into fight or flight mode. A tougher season ahead. Season 1 saw Alex defy expectations, abandoning a life of privilege in London to embark on a whirlwind romance with Spencer Dutton, Brandon Sklenar. Their journey, fraught with danger, love, and loss, captivated audiences. But Season 2 promises even greater challenges for Alex and for Schlaepfer herself. "I knew going into Season 2 that it would be tougher," Schlaepfer admitted, "but I don't think I fully grasped how tough. Physically demanding scenes, harsh filming environments, and intense emotional beats all contributed to what she described as a season unlike any other. My body was in fight or flight mode the entire time," she confessed. "There were days when I didn't know if I could keep going, but somehow we all did." Survival on and off screen. Schlaepfer's character, Alex, has proven herself to be a survivor, whether it was braving the African wilderness, enduring a harrowing shipwreck, or facing the rigid expectations of British society. But the actress herself found that embodying Alex's struggles meant confronting her own limits. "We filmed in some of the most extreme conditions I've ever experienced," she shared. The cold was relentless, and the physicality of the role pushed me to my breaking point. Some days I'd collapse into bed, muscles aching, voice hoarse from screaming or crying on set. The unpredictability of the shoot mirrored Alex's own journey. I never felt completely at ease, just like Alex. She's constantly fighting for her life, for her love, for her future. That tension never left me. Brandon Sklinar's support. One constant source of strength for Schlaffer was her co-star, Brandon Sklinar, whose portrayal of Spencer Dutton has won over fans. Brandon and I had to rely on each other a lot this season, she revealed. There were moments where we were both just done, exhausted beyond belief, but we had each other's backs. Their on-screen chemistry, a mix of intense passion and deep-seated devotion, has been one of 1923's biggest highlights. Spencer and Alex's love story is all about endurance, she said. It's about two people choosing each other despite impossible odds. And filming this season felt a lot like that, choosing to keep going no matter what. Embracing the darkness. Beyond the physical demands, Season 2 required Schlaffer to tap into some of the darkest emotions she's ever portrayed. Alex goes through so much this season. I can't give too much away, but let's just say that the stakes are even higher. She described long days on set where she had to cycle through fear, rage, heartbreak, and resilience, all within the span of a few hours. There were moments where I'd walk off set and still feel the weight of it all. My body didn't know the difference between real stress and acting stress. To cope, Schlaffer leaned on breathwork, journaling, and long conversations with her fellow cast members. We all became a family, she said. There's a deep camaraderie when you go through something this intense together. A testament to Taylor Sheridan's vision. Schlaffer credited Taylor Sheridan's writing for pushing her as an actress. Taylor doesn't pull punches. He writes real, raw human experiences, and he expects us to bring them to life authentically. Sheridan, known for his no-nonsense approach to storytelling, is famous for placing his actors in challenging environments to evoke genuine reactions. He creates these worlds where you feel everything, Schlaffer said. There's no faking it. The result? A performance that Schlaffer believes will resonate with audiences. Alex's journey in Season 2 is one of the most powerful arcs I've ever played. It's about survival, love, and what it truly means to fight for something. Looking ahead. With the season's release date approaching, Schlaffer is both nervous and excited. I put everything I had into this role, she said. I hope audiences feel the weight of Alex's choices, the depth of her love, and the strength of her spirit. As for whether she'd do it all again, in a heartbeat, she said with a laugh. As hard as it was, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Fans of 1923 can expect an unforgettable season ahead, one where Alex's resilience and Schlaffer's dedication shine through in every frame.